Hey everyone, this is BluJay. Welcome to my 26th episode of my playthrough of Mass Effect. I am losing track of these episode numbers. I really think I should probably stop doing this before I really mess it up somewhere, but in the last episode, we made our way through Peak 15 and repaired a lot of the facilities, brought the VI Mira back online, and she has guided us to Rift Station, where apparently there are a few survivors to this creepy accident with contaminants escaping, the Rachni escaping their containment units. But right now we are in Rift Station, and hopefully we can try to find those survivors if they are in here. But let's see here. Quarantine lab. Go back. Quarantine lab, secure lab. Okay, this is quite a way. It's restricted area, mess hall. There's the hot labs and science station. Okay. Well, that's not open, so I guess we can't go in there. This is our only place. Also, jump scares are a thing in this, apparently. Summon the hot labs. Captain J. Ventralis. I don't know. Open this up. Let's go ahead and head down. It's the only direction we can go, so. Oh man. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention, Captain Fabulous is no longer a thing. Because I checked out my armor upgrades and turns out I could upgrade a fair bit of my gear, so I went ahead and what is that? Oh, that's a person, it's the survivors.
Stand down.
Hey. What's up?
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Hey, no autopsy, no foul.
I'd only be upset if they'd fired.
Even hopped up on stems, my people know the rule. 2 legs good, 4 legs bad. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
I'm a Spectre.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
Well, you did well for, the situation.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I need to talk to her.
Venezia. Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do.
A matriarch has the skill to keep herself alive for a long time.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
How about your staff?
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
He looks tired. What about Venezia?
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
But the bugs came from the lab?
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
They could only come from inside.
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
What about the facility
Tell me about the
itself?
structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable. If something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. Got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen, I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
Yeah, that's why I'm going down there, man. Okay. What about these aliens?
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
This facility?
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Well, let's talk about security
about the
first.
defenses
Let's get these
here.
guys out of here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
Well, you survived.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
Is there a way to turn on those turrets? But, what do they do
What
here?
kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
Alright.
I need to know more about the
The
situation.
facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Fair enough.
I've
That's
got
why
work
we're
to do.
going down there.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Crap.
Go, go, go!
Right there. Is there any... Ah, crap. How do I... Does this have any effect on them?
Thanks for the help.
fuck was
Who was
Every
that?
few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
No problem.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Holy crap. Okay. Okay, where's the Volus we was talking about earlier? Quarantine barracks. Alestia Ialis.
What?
Hey.
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Personal questions.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Ialis from the University of Arraius. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
I'm sorry, I guess.
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Tell me about
That's
yourself.
I am Alestia Ialis.
Inconsiderate. I want to sound like this just to
Is
see
there anything
what
in
happened.
particular you want to know, or should I just
No need to
spout?
be so rude.
You are interrupting my meditations. Precisely how rude must I be to convince you to leave?
But either way, I need to know about. Let's see if she has any info.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
Because you're here and she's always here? I don't know. Alright. Wait, what does she do here?
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
So what do you study?
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
That was way over my
That's
head.
a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Scientist?
You're not going to go to the hot labs, are you?
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas. My contract was up. I was going home.
That stain in the corner is where Ellie died. I wanted to ask her out, but I never... Look at the guard over there. Look at his hands. See them twitching?
What?
If the bugs don't get us, one of Ventralis' people is going to...
Okay, that's kind of weird. Petosi.
Certain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I came to help.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
You're running a store in the middle of all this?
This doesn't seem like the time for commerce.
With nervous amusement, I have nothing else to do. Why not continue to run my kiosk?
Alright,
Let's have a
he's a
look.
dedicated salesman.
Regretfully, Most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventrellis.
That's no biggie. Omni tools, nothing I could really use. I think I'll pass. Okay.
Got a smoke? We're all out.
I have no idea where all this is. Okay. Let's check this place out. Let's start from one end and go to the other. There's a weapon locker. Dang it.
You suck!
Damn it. Okay, fine. That storage locker, I'm just gonna take all that too. Okay. Quarantine and barracks, that way we'll go through the rest of them. Here is some more med gel. Where's Dr. Powell? Is she below?
What? No!
Oh, he was laying there.
Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
Personal questions?
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
Okay, what about the hot labs?
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing. I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Where can I
Is
find
he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
What about this lab?
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You don't like it?
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
What about the...
I'm looking for an
matriarch?
Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ayalis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
How are you holding up?
Situation.
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
I'll talk to you later.
Oh man, this is...
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
That's pretty bad. Most of these are pretty messed up.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
Crap, no, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, I'm not gonna bother hacking into that because I do not know where this goes. Security, and then there's a secure lab. I don't trust that place, so... Okay. Let's go check out the other thing, the medical bay here. Yeah, I'm aware this episode's probably boring you guys to death, but I want to cover the whole thing, so... Whoa.
I know you'd have a cure by now.
Okay.
What do you want?
Sorry?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
So, are these people sick?
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
I could help you.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
Yeah, I fixed her.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I need a little more than that, man.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species.
Okay.
Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it.
Yeah.
Biological weapons are illegal.
Exactly. You
Militaries,
tell him, Garrus.
Governments. They'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
I can't see that, but we'll worry about that later.
Is there a cure, Doctor? A treatment?
Our first priority was getting it working. We were close to synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is it dangerous in there?
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I can be pretty persuasive.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
How can I help these people?
What will it take to get the cure for these
The quarantine labs are near the science team. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be
Same thing. No, I don't.
Once you're in there,
okay.
look for our notes.
Get me into maintenance.
I need to get into the maintenance areas.
I have a pass, but there's nothing back there. Just snow. Well, snow and maintenance access.
I can protect you.
Things are going to hit the fan in this place. Slip me the card and I'll keep your team safe.
I have your word on that. Just don't tell the guards. They're twitchy enough.
What about your job?
Are you the doctor here?
I'm a doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
And what about the rest of your team?
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
I hope I can do something too. Okay, let's see. We've got our work cut out for us. We have quite a bit to do. So let's see if I can't figure out where we're supposed to go here. Let's talk to what's his name. Quarantine and barracks. Let's check this place out. It's the only place we haven't looked at yet. I won't go down there just yet. We'll talk to the captain first, and then we'll see what he says. Then we'll move on from there. Is that a terminal that I can use? No. Okay, let's see what he says. Captain Ventralis.
Something you need?
I want to help Dr. Cohen.
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination
Here.
now.
Let us risk it.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
All right, I guess that's
Those
fair.
are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
All right,
I've got
do
work
this.
to do.
You and me both.
Wait, wrong way. Oh man, this is like a disaster zone in here. Anyway, let's get to the bottom of this real fast. quarantine labs are this way. Okay, let's do this. I don't see any enemies down here so far, but I'm guessing that's gonna change real fast. Okay. Let's open this up. Here, oh, here's Hanolar.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
The aliens?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
Tell me
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
What do you know? Wait, the Rachni are extinct? I'm not really sure what they are. How did they get here?
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane.
But tell me about them.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
How did you survive?
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Killed who exactly?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors.
And he left her behind?
She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Well, fine. That's fine. I'm not gonna comment on that. Just help me beat them.
Tell me
That's
what you know.
a douchey thing to do.
I'll make
but
your
still.
survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
I don't. Fine. What about Benezia?
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
Well, could I get into maintenance?
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access, like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
All right, I'm done here.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
I used to have nightmares like this. Too many cheap horror vids before lights out.
Gotta keep the mood light. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll... yeah, you just have to.
He sounds like he's high.
I should have taken my vacation. No, I had to get those last few alleles nailed down.
Wait, what's this way? Oh, wait, never mind. That's the same way I came in. Let's get this figured out. Okay.
You're not part of the crew.
I'm a Spectre.
Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre, sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human specters. Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine.
Fine. Either way, I've got to clear all this out first. Maintenance area. What exactly is here that they were looking for? There's another Rachni. Down. this up. I don't know where each one of these goes to. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get rid of these at some point or another. Because, yeah. But...
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Which way does this go? It goes to the restricted area. Then there's the mess hall. Make a cure is in the quarantine labs. I think I will head back there. Don't need that. Ah, I do want that, but oh well. Either way, we're probably gonna go. I think I just realized that we went complete. I think instead of this, we'll go straight back to the quarantine labs first and then see what they say. But for now, I think we'll wrap this up. As always, if you like what you see, be sure to leave this video a like and hit that subscribe button. Be sure to follow my Facebook and Twitter, both of which are in the description below if you want updates about my videos or just want to give me any kind of feedback. With that in mind, I will see you guys next time.